Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 99 of 1000 is Jake Lucas. Hey, Jake.
Hey Morgan, how are you doing today?
Doing well, thanks. Thanks for doing this. Our randomly generated suggestion is pleasing. Pleasing.
I have been rubbing my feet against the carpet, and it feels, I don't know, it feels really good, better than I thought.
Huh, do you think you have athlete's foot again, or?
Maybe. I mean, that would explain the itching and whatnot. I don't want to have to go through that again, but
Yeah, it was kind of gross for me too.
honey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to put you through that. But
That's fine. It's just like I get grossed out by like diseases or whatever. I mean, it's not a disease, but just it's
it's just a fungus.
transmittable. Yeah, it's just fungus, but
Oh,
a fungus on a human. So
I mean, you could the funguses are could be anywhere really. I mean, we have more bacteria in us than.
oh no, don't talk about that. I hate that kind of thing. I like to pretend that everything is cleaner than it actually is.
Dr. Wasserman said you really have to confront your germophobia, though.
And that's why one of the reasons I stopped going going to see him, because I feel like he was really aggressive with that philosophy, and I feel like it's been hurting more than helping. I know you liked him, but
I thought he was onto some really good points, and you were. I'm gonna I hate to bring this up again, but you were much better when you were on your medication.
okay. Well, we agreed we'd discuss it again in another month, but I'd like to see how it goes without it. But you know what? Let's not talk about this stuff. Let's get back to Monopoly, okay? Can we just play some Monopoly?
So, game number 7 of Monopoly. All
I
right.
mean, we don't have to play Monopoly if you don't want to. We can do something else.
Don't do things in sevens. You will be upset. I'm just a little tired, and right now I'm just exhausted, and this carpet against my feet feels.
I was willing to play game number 7 of Monopoly. I'd like credit for that. It was bothering me, but I was swallowing it up. Um, but that's tainted now. So let's do something else. What do you want to do other than wiping your wonderful feet on the carpet?
I don't know. Can we go to bed, honey? It's 3 in the morning.
Yeah, okay. I'm exhausted. Let's go to bed.
Okay. Are you sure?
Um,
I was gonna say, are you sure you're fine if I'll put the Monopoly board away right now? You
I
won't.
assumed, yeah. And if you could just make sure that all the denominations are straight as far as the bills go, and chance with chance and community chest with community chest. That's not me being picky about it. That's just you wouldn't want to play the game and think you're getting a chance card and get a community chest, or think you're paying 20 fake dollars and really you're paying 5 fake dollars. It's just common sense.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Also, don't let the little dog figurine be next to the hat figurine, because it's like a dog
yeah, okay.
will get shed on clothes. So just make sure it's near the iron or the shoe. You'll be fine.
Okay, does it matter where the race car goes?
Yeah, on the end. It should be on the end. Thank you for cleaning that up.
Fine. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna get into bed. I'm gonna go into bed.
All right.
And you're fine with the couch? Can you sleep on the couch tonight? Is that?
The couch again, honey. Until I really think you should go back on the medication. I'm gonna say that right now. I think.
Okay. Well, again, we agreed to explore it in a month, and we'll see how it goes. I think I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. I think you're the one who's being a little picky now, aren't you?
I haven't slept in my own bed in about a month.
Well, we can try it. We'll see what happens. You have to cover up those feet.
Yeah, I'll cover up the seat.
Thank you.
Could you hand me that pair of socks?
Oh, let me get my tongs. Hold on.
I'll get them. I'll get them. No, no. Don't get the
No, I
tongue.
can get them for you. I'll get the tongue. I just don't want to touch them with my hands. I just want to get the sock tongs. Let me get you the. Here you go. Here's your socks.
Thanks.
Said to find the sock tongs. It's not a big deal.
Normal people don't live like this.
Like what?
No one hands someone else a clean pair of socks.
Clean? You call those clean? They were washed, but they were not clean.
How else could they be clean, honey?
How else? An additional cleaning or two. Bleach.
Put these in the wash.
Boric acid. Alcohol. There's lots of ways to clean things other than a single cycle in the washing machine. That's not crazy talk. That's science. You don't look at me like that. I'm not being unreasonable.
Exhausted right now. I don't want to pick a fight. It just.
I'm sorry for keeping you up so late. It's just I wasn't sure that we picked up all the rice from the floor after you spilled the rice. And
I dropped 3 grains of rice. We found it.
well, we weren't sure whether it was 3 grains. It looked to me like it could have been more than that. It turned out to be accurate. That was accurate. You dropped 3 grains, but
It slid off the side of the bowl.
right, just wham, right off the side. And next thing you know, a grain of rice, a stray grain of rice, rolls over the side and under something, and then a mouse finds that rice, and then the mice set up a colony. And they've got fleas, and those fleas are carrying the bubonic plague. And then it's post earthquake San Francisco all over again.
I didn't know they had a bubonic plague outbreak in San Francisco.
Yeah, after the great earthquake in 1900 whatever, they had bubonic plague. So not again, never again, not in my backyard.
I think we should try, if we're going to try this no medication thing, I think we can actually
You are obsessed with this whole medication thing. Maybe you're the one who needs to be on medication that stops you from constantly bringing up other people's medication.
Fine. I'll go to Dr. Wasserman and I will talk to him and I'll see if he thinks I'm fit for medication, and if so, I will take whatever dosage he recommends.
Okay, but don't actually go into his office. Just stand in the doorway or stand outside the office, okay? Because I don't know what cleanser he uses there, but it has a very distinct odor, and I think it's counterproductive. It's got like a fruity cherry smell, and it doesn't get things clean if it's got a fruity smell.
Lemon Pledge?
For instance, that's a good example. Not a cleanser. Lemon is a food. You're putting a food onto something and then trying to clean it from the food that was on it. It's like, doesn't make any sense. That's a good example. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna hate me for this, and you're gonna say I'm being picky. But I've been noticing that you've been breathing out a lot, and the breathing in I'm fine with. It's just when you breathe out, I don't know if you notice this, you're making the air from inside your body go out into the other air that other people have to breathe. So.
Are you saying I shouldn't be breathing out, honey? That's.
If you wouldn't mind, and I'm again totally fine with breathing in. It's just more the breathing out that's doing the damage. So.
Maybe it is a better idea that I stay on the couch tonight. And you know what? I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go get a hotel room. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna get a hotel room.
Are you fucking crazy? You haven't seen those cable shows where they take a black light and wave it around a hotel room? People basically go to hotel rooms to just sort of strew their bodily fluids on every single surface. I don't know what people do in hotel rooms, but I do know what they do. They make fluids come out of their body and they wipe it on things, but I don't know why they do that. You're not. I would divorce you sooner than have you sleep in a hotel and then have anything to do with me. You can sleep in the backyard under the hazmat tent, but.
Honey, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Every night when I'm sitting on the couch, I masturbate. I masturbate on the couch. We haven't had sex in 3 years. I have masturbated on the couch. I'm sure if you took a
Be honest with me. When you masturbate, do you use the tongs?
No.
What?
Why?
Why do we have the tongs if you don't use them? You use your hand? Oh, I don't want to know. Honey, you gotta use the tongs. I'm not asking too much.
If you value your sanity, which you clearly don't have, do not take a blacklight to that couch. Yeah, I do it. I do it, and honestly, I don't even do it to have fun anymore. I do it to spite you, because I feel trapped.
You're telling me that you're coating the couch in your expelled juices to spite me?
Yeah. I cry myself to sleep. I just go and I do it and I cry myself to sleep. And then sometimes I'll eat chips. I'll eat chips without a cozy. I'll eat chips without the dog cone around my head.
Honey, are you listening to yourself? You purposefully touch yourself in order to spread your fluids on a couch, and then you obsessively eat potato chips.
I'm not the crazy one here.
Okay, it's just the behavior you're describing is pretty out there.
Oh no, honey.
I'm worried about you.
Honey, you're crazy. You're crazy, honey.
Okay, well.
You're obsessive compulsive, and
you're like that. You're like one of those really sad homeless people out on the streets, like, you're the crazy ones.
No, I'm the sane one.
Honey, you're yelling. You're getting real loud.
I.
This is what it is to face madness. Wow.
No. How can you?
We're gonna make this okay. We're gonna get you help. Everything is gonna be.
I don't need help. No, I'll go to Dr. Wasserman.
You know, if I'll help you calm you down, then I can bring you the tongs, and you can calm yourself down with the tongs if you want. I'll be in the other room. But in the morning, I'm gonna have to put my protective gear on and drive you down to a block away from the hospital, and you're gonna have to walk over to the hospital and then get this taken care of, because it's too much for me to put up with. I'm sorry. It's the monopoly, it's the rice grains, it's just everything. I've had it.
Alright, give me those tongs, give me the sterile lube.
Okay, let me get the tongs for the tongs. Just a second.
And scene.
Thank you very much, Jake. Fun scene.
My pleasure.
Is there anything that I can plug for you in the description of the video?
I perform every Friday night at Queen's Secret Improv Club with my team Zealand, which people should come out to see. 7:30 9 o'clock shows. They're great. They're fantastic. Only $7. And that's... Oh, and then there's my Twitter, at Jake A. Lucas. And other than that, I don't really have anything to plug at the moment, but maybe in the future we'll hear something.
Fine things to plug. I'll put links to both of those in the video description. Thank you so much for doing this. Have a great night.
Yeah, have a great night. Survive the storm well, I hope. And yeah, I will see you around, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Take care.